Fallout is back with Season 2, Episode 4, titled Demon in the Snow. And yeah, the title is very literal. The demon is the Deathclaw, the same creature that once terrified Cooper during the war. This episode shows how deadly it is, and it ends with Cooper facing it again years later. At the same time, Maximus escapes Area 51 with a cool diffusion. The Brotherhood turns on itself, and we get a major reveal about Steph. So let's break it down quick, clear, and straight to the point. Spoilers ahead. Lucy and the ghoul finally reach the edge of Las Vegas, but Lucy is not herself. She's dealing with withdrawal from the medication she used to recover after escaping the Legion, and it changes her. She's more aggressive, more confident, and she doesn't hesitate to kill. When she says they're just ghouls, you can tell her moral line has shifted. In this episode, Lucy actually mirrors the ghoul. She even gets a kill before he does, but there is one last. Usually Lucy's humanity brings out Cooper's old self, the man he was before becoming the ghoul. Here we see the opposite. The Westland is hardening Lucy, while Lucy still has the power to humanize him. The opening flashback explains the episode's title. During the Alaskan front, Cooper disobeys orders and tells Charles to fall back. That decision saves Charles, but Cooper gets captured. Held at gunpoint, he watches as a Deathclaw rises from the snows. It kills everyone. Over the radio, Cooper hears the mission was a success, and he quietly says, "It wasn't us." That fear never leaves him. So when the episode ends in Vegas with the radiation in the air and the amazing egg being discovered, everything comes full circle. Cooper sees the Deathclaw again, and the fear on his face says everything. If he's scared, the trait is real. Maximus continues to be the most conflicted character in the show. He kills others to protect young ghouls, but he can Quintus, even though Quintus sees ghouls as monsters. After Xander dies, Maximus has him posted as alive to prevent a war. He almost fails, but it works. Eventually, the Brotherhood elders turn on each other. A shootout breaks out, a civil war begins, and it all comes back to Maximus' choices. This connects to what Cooper said early in the season. Sometimes the right decision is still cause damage. Quintus tells Maximus he should never have shown him mercy after shady sins. That's ended their relationship. And then Maximus says this: "I don't choose to do the things I do, they just keep happening." He was raised to be a weapon, but his father's values are still there. Now holding the cold fusion, which weakens the Brotherhood. Maximus and Thaddeus are likely going their own way. Normie overhears Vault-Tec employees talking about Phase 2. We don't know what it is, neither does he, but it's clearly connected to Vault 32 and the 33, and the growing division between them. This moment is small, but it's setting up something big. Water shortages force strict rationing. Betty believes in survival through comparison. Steph doesn't. Steph admits the experiment is over, and then no one is coming to save them. She agrees to help Betty, but only if Betty brings her a pre-war box from Vault 31 for self-interest. Later, Steph belongs a church, and her ID reveals something important. She's Canadian. That detail could cause serious problems going forward. Overall, this wasn't the strongest episode, but it was an important one. It sets up the second half of the season. The Brotherhood storyline was the highlight. Maximus continues to be one of the best characters in the show. Lucy and the ghoul felt weaker this week, almost like filler, but the Deathclaw tease was excellent. I'm enjoying Season 2, but so far Season 1 still wins, with 4 episodes left that could change. That's Fallout Season 2 Episode 4 Explained. If you want more Fallout breakdown, check out the playlist below. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next one.